What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. Sorry it's 2 days late. Sunday was busy, so didn't get a chance to do it on Sunday. Oh well. So it's Tuesday. So let me tell you about how the gig went. It was fantastic. Um, we had the sound check earlier in the day on this past Saturday. Sound check went flawlessly. But then, of course, during the performance, I kind of flubbed the words a little bit, but it wasn't all that noticeable. I don't know if you can hear my mom singing in the background. It's actually kind of funny, and I hope she would walk away right now. Anyway, so the gig was awesome, and we sang 4 songs, um, and it was a really chill environment. The place was sold out. It was packed, and there were a lot of people there, which was awesome. It was kind of like church basement kind of theater, but it wasn't so like ghetto church basement. It was like cool and like I don't know, like not rustic. What's the word? Like vintage? I don't know. Like old timey theater, wood floor, and all that stuff. It was really cool. I had a blast, even though I flubbed a little bit, but it wasn't that noticeable. I had on this like really short black lace dress. It was way too short for my 5'9" self, but whatever. I looked fabulous. Um, so that was that. And so I think that's my first professional gig. So if you were able to come out, yay! I hope you enjoyed the show. I had a blast performing, and I'm so grateful to House of Essex for inviting me to sing with them. Yeah, I'm just kind of lounging on my bed right now. If you're wondering what this weird position is, I'm just lounging on my bed. So, um, one big thing that I want to talk about today, my major topic of the day, is okay, well, let me just get right into the story. So, Sunday night, my aunt calls, and my sister's here. So, she talks to my sister, her goddaughter slash niece, and first thing she asks her is, "Where's the boyfriend?" And then they have their little conversation, and then I get the phone, and then she asks me the same question too, and I'm like, you were here last week, I don't have a boyfriend, why are you asking me this stupid question? And then she just like rambles on about how she doesn't want us to be alone, and we're getting older and stuff like that, and we should be settling down and blah blah blah. And I'm like, look, we are busy, figuring out our lives and our careers and stuff like that. And we're not in a position to be compromising just yet. I feel like as soon as you get in a relationship and you start thinking about settling down and stuff like that, that's when you have to, kind of, you have to make sacrifices. And I don't think I'm ready to make those kind of sacrifices just yet because I've only just started, doing the things that I actually want to do with my life. So now if I meet this really amazing guy who's like, okay, I don't want you going off to rehearsals at nighttime because you have to stay with the kids or something like that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand, but I would at least to have this foundation set first that like I could be able to still work and you know have a life with my guy. But right now I don't have a guy. I'm totally fine with it, but I keep hearing stuff like, "Oh, you're single. Oh, you're single. You need to find a guy." Blah 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 blah. And I'm like, no, that's fine. I mean, I used to feel that way that I needed to be with a guy, but now it's neither here nor there. I don't feel the need to have a guy. I mean, there is the pressure out there, but no, it's not that important to me right now. I'm just having so much fun singing and finally letting myself do the things that I want to do and starting a career in that. And I feel like the minute I find my guy, I won't be able to spend time with him and to work on my career as much. Yeah, I'm. I don't know if that's just me being selfish or what. I mean, like, I don't know what the situation is for my sister. She may be feeling the same way. I don't know. I can't talk for her. But um, for me, that's my big thing right now. I'm just having way too much fun, and I've only just started, you know, carpe dieming. So I feel like if I were to be with somebody, I'd be compromising myself, or I, I'd have to sacrifice too much, and I don't really like that. I mean, I've seen relationships around me, and they're not all that great, and I can see people are pretty miserable in their relationships. I don't want to talk about specific relationships, but I don't want to be in that position to be like to have someone give me an ultimatum and be like, it's either me or the job, and I'll be like, well, I worked too damn hard for this job, okay? I worked too damn hard to get myself to this position just to have you come in here and talk about it's either me or the job. I don't think so. Like, who are you? You're just here for a moment, and my happiness is what makes me, is it's what I've, living for. It's what I'm here. I'm in pursuit of happiness. It's my American right to pursue my happiness. And if you're gonna be, if you want me to split my happiness into two parts, you can either have one part of your happiness or this other part of your happiness. You can't have both. It'd be like, well, see you later. I will be 100% happy with my job. I'd rather be 100% happy with my job than 50% happy with you. That's all I got to say. See you next week. Bye.